Hey guys, we are playing Seeker again. Instead of running the optimal build with Transcendence, I'm gonna be running Palm Blast this time. Other than that, everything else is the same as the last game I played with her. We have Reprieve, which is the alternate mobility. And we have the little balls. I already took damage. It doesn't matter. It's going to be fine. Our R, we could charge up and send out this big Palm Blast. We don't need to charge it up, but if we do, we just get more damage from it. It goes from 400% to 700%. If we're playing with teammates, this could also heal them too. It doesn't heal us at all like Transcendence does, but it's still good. It's still good. The problem, quote unquote problem with it is it's not a guaranteed way to get your stacks of Transcendence or Tranquility or whatever it's called. Tranquility, yeah. What you have to do with it is line up 3 enemies, which on the first few stages is honestly a little hard because everything dies so fast. You could do it if you really want to, but really it's just not as needed in my opinion. And so I just don't really do it. But you could also get it by hitting bosses. And that's probably what I'm going to be doing later on in like stages 4 and 5 and on the moon, just because it's a lot easier. But if you see there, we hit 3 enemies, so we got our stack. Seeker is definitely, in my opinion, one of the easier characters in the game. And I kind of enjoy her sometimes because of that. She's super simple. You hit people with these like orbs that are spinning around you and you get damage and you get shield, like an even better Topaz Brooch. This is so cool. I don't know why I like it so much, but when the like buildings are like this, it makes me happy. If I could find an enemy, I would show you the shield, but there we go. It's honestly insane how much of a shield you get. Sadly, it's not the most useful in that. All right, stop it. You can still get curse when you have the shield, but it's still just useful in general to not die. And if you're not playing an Eclipse, watch is great, but I'm probably gonna wait to see if I get a executive card. Planula. Interesting. The shield's great if you're not playing an Eclipse and you're not getting that damage taken, but it's honestly good even in Eclipse too. So hey, a watch. Hey, a bolstering lantern. Those both aren't bad. I think the reason that I like this character so much is for her mobility. It's just so much fun to use. Super simple, and it just makes the game a lot easier. I'm gonna keep this chest here actually, since it's right next to the teleporter, and just leave it as my like Sailstar chest if we get one, which there's a chance that we'll get one both from the boss. There's another large chest that I saw, and when I fight Halcyon, there's a good chance we can get it from him too. Since the Halcyon shrines favor the Seekers of the Storm items, and that's a Seekers of the Storm item. We do have a scrapper, which is nice to see too, but so far I don't really have anything that I want to scrap. If I do, I might grab a sticky bomb. I don't know. Definitely not that. Honestly, if I get like a Genesis loop, I might pick this up because it has pretty good synergies with like Warped Echo and a couple other items, but it's not the best. I'm gonna keep the stun grenade for now because it should help for Halcyon if I don't just run them off the stage. I missed the 3rd one. It doesn't matter. If you ever wanted to try like speedrunning an Eclipse 8 game, by the way, I think Seeker is probably the easiest character to do that with. It's still harder than just playing the game like the quote-unquote normal way, but for the most part, this is why we waited on the shops. Macro's alive. What the heck was I saying, dude? It's still harder to try to speedrun because items scale you a lot harder than time scales the enemies, and I think I've said that in a lot of videos by now, but it's just straight up true, so I'm gonna keep saying it. But yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much else to say. Seeker's just strong, and it's not even that her scaling is so good, it's just that at base, like, she's insane. What other character is going to be able to do that other than like Railgunner at level 1 with these items? And I said level 1. I know I'm level 5, but just stage 1 is really all I meant there. And you already have your AoE solve. Like, this character is just really strong. Highly recommend trying her if you never have. I am getting hit by everything that I shouldn't be. All right, and I'm gonna be done with this now. I'm gonna go kill the boss, and then we should have 75 times 2, yeah, to get all the other items that we should need. Is that open? Yes. As a side note too, this does sort of give you like a double jump-ish kind of thing to not take fall damage. It can help you get up higher too sometimes, but not always. Her auto attack is slightly delayed, like it has the animation and then it comes out, and it shoots a little slow, so you do need to like lead wisps and stuff like that. If you're not used to it, it could be a bit annoying. I don't think it's too bad though, especially once you get some more attack speed. It starts to stack pretty well. especially when you just literally do that much damage to bosses. Luminous Shot is amazing on this character because of your soul spiral. You get multiple charges of it for free. I missed a chest there. Oh no. So you should pretty much just be able to use it all the time. And then later on in the game, you could just use it to like constantly shoot 5 lightnings at enemies instead of just like 1 or 2. So I need 75 times 3, and I will get a decent amount of money back after killing House Unite. This seems fine. This seems completely fine. I've been here for 9 minutes, and doing it this way makes it a little shorter. It doesn't really matter too much, but this is technically how you should clear stages, just because you want to be able to get all the items basically like as quickly as possible, because then you're both outscaling the enemy and not letting them scale. But it, again, like, I don't think that enemy scaling matters too much. Like, I could probably spend 90 minutes clearing all the stages and be fine. I'm not going to, because I would get very bored, but I could. Move speed does also make this go longer too, so just getting some move speed's good. It's not fully needed, but it helps. Like everything else I've been saying, like, I don't think anything is necessarily needed on this character, but stuff helps. Come over here, buddy. Goodbye. Let's go get our items. And yes, we could just straight up kill him, but this is safer, and I see no reason not to. Brain stocks, I don't know. I don't see it being super important. Move speed, again, is just always good. It's probably the best stat in the game next to damage, or like alongside damage and defensives. Yeah. Red Whip. By the way, your right click does not affect Red Whip, so that's a nice little thing. And I'm gonna scrap a couple items here. For sure, this Monster Tooth and this Bison Steak. I'm also gonna scrap most of the greens, honestly. I don't really need any of these. Do I care? Nah, it's fine. I was contemplating if I wanted to get rid of the key for a third, but I think 2's fine. And honestly, I'm just gonna drop the power elixir for a third one. Changed my mind. I don't need this. And like, you're scaling with this character, again, it's not the best with like procs and stuff like that, but it's good enough. Realistically, just getting more like watches and armor piercing rounds is all I should need, especially since I have the luminous already. Anything? Nope. Bandoliers, meh. I don't care what, out of those two, I don't care what I go to, so just send me anywhere. It was a Wetland and Aphelion Sanctuary, and both of those maps are fine. They're fine. Instead, we get sent to Aphelion. Again, it's not the worst map in the world. I was kind of hoping for free bans this round, especially since I haven't gone there in a while, but we're chilling. The boss is up there. You can see the glowing particles. That's something good about this map, is you can just always know exactly where everything is. The bandolier printer if we wanted it, and there's also a chant shrine there, but there's no freaking enemies, so... Oh, gas printer. Again, not super needed. We already pretty much have our AoE solved, but like, wouldn't be awful to get. Here is our sales star chest if we need it. Was there anything good in this multi-shop? I didn't even really look, because I'm just going to buy all of it. Another watch. Yes. Roll of pennies. Sure. That is a nice little way to get your stacks as well if you use the tornado. Again, I don't think that your stacks really matter too much in the early stages. Sure, you'll get more damage, but you don't need them. Genuinely just don't need them. Is this up here? It is not. It would have been up on that edge, the Newt Shrine. The other two, one could be over here. Don't shoot me, please. Which it is not. I think it would be right on that corner. I could be wrong about that. The other one's like down there. Mocha is always good. What are you over here? Fireworks, ATG's beautiful. ATG is literally never bad. I don't think I'm ever gonna be upset to see that item. Right, I'm just gonna use the key. Sad. I'm only picking that up if there's a scrapper here. The reason is that since we're past Eclipse 5, we're playing in Eclipse 8, if we get anything with shields, we lose half of whatever shield that we get back. So like, it's not here. What the heck, dude? Is there a fourth spawn or is it just GG, you suck? Anyway, going back to Wake of Vultures, if you... My brain is not working. If you get overloading elite and you kill it, half of your health becomes shield. When the buff ends, you only get half of that shield back as health because it counts as healing for some reason, which means you basically just lose a quarter of your health for no reason. Wouldn't be the hugest deal, except that does also affect one-shot protection, and so you could just get killed a lot easier for picking up an item that is supposed to help you, but it just doesn't if you're playing in this game mode. All right, I'm just gonna remember that that's there and do it after. I don't care enough to keep hitting that. There was something over here. I think that was the large chest. Cool. Is it on the edge? Crazy. All right, I definitely need to oh, it's not, it's right here. I definitely should buy these and probably most, if not all of that. There's another chest underneath too, so I just don't want to do the boss and then not have enough money for everything, because that's always sad. Another cool thing about Palm Blast, if you just saw right there, when you're using it, you kind of just float. You do slowly fall. It's like you have like a Artificer's passive, but it's only when you're charging the ability. So that's kind of cool. Fun little thing. I also think this character is fun because you literally just walk around and walk into things and they die. I could see that that is boring to some people, but I think it's fun. Whatever, dude. It's 2 shrines of chance and a large chest. This has 2. No, I shouldn't. Part of me just doesn't care though. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the boss. I can't see anything, but I killed it. Hunter's harpoon. Do I pick up the Wake of Vultures and just hope to get a scrapper next stage? I do need to make sure I can at the very least get the large chest, because that wouldn't be good if I didn't get it, but we got all of this one at least. I have no clue how much a large chest costs is the problem. I feel like we should have enough money though. We have like $300 almost, and we're only 50% charged. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Have no fear. Seeker's here. And at the very least, we have 3 watches and an armor piercing round. So if we get like a couple focus crystals and a crowbar or 2, like we're gonna be fine. Missing 1 item is not gonna be the end of the world if we don't get the chance shrine. Hunter harpoon, get him. Run me toward them. Faster. Faster, faster, faster. All done. Oh, there was another chest here too. Crazy. And this is why we didn't want to skip the large chest, boys and girls, whoever's watching. That's why we were fine to skip that. Whatever, I'm just gonna pick it up. We'll get a scrapper at some point, right? Right? If not, we'll just get ourselves killed with it. Just kidding. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's just definitely a dangerous item to have in your inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another gas. We get our focus crystal finally. No, I didn't have. I got scared. I don't know what the heck that was for a second. We didn't take any curse though. We're fine. It was just a stupid Lemurian. Stinky, stinky Lemurian. Oof. Poor guy. I don't have any money. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have that when I am gilded. Forgot that I even had the Wake of Vultures because I wasn't gonna pick it up, honestly. Where's Bucky? Bungus, the run is saved. That's exactly what we needed, obviously. Blimp. Was ATG better? Who knows? Blimp's fun. And with 2 of them, it's 80% per instead of 40, so like, that's still pretty good. That's a lot of damage. I think it probably is better since I didn't have like a clover or something. Come here. 2nd Bungus. 4th bolstering lantern. Good thing I have absolutely no drones or anything because I haven't been buying them. It still works with the enemies, but I don't know. PSG works good with Plimp. Is it the best thing I could have gotten? Nah, but it's worth keeping. Probably. Nothing's up here? Okay. Oh. Almost went too far. 3,200. Was there like a combat shrine or something? Wecco, Mocha, and a sticky bump. All of which aren't bad. I do know. So one thing to be careful of with Wecco is that it gets rid of your one-shot protection if you take all 3 hits. Realistically, you'll be fine. If you have like wraps and opals and stuff like that to not nullify the damage, but reduce it by a good amount, you just need to get a certain amount and you'll be fine. Slug. I wish there was a scrapper here. I really do. I've been at like half health for a decent amount of this because of the Wake of Vultures. Another PSG. We could get rid of at some point if we really wanted to. For now, I'm not worried about it though. If anything, I'd probably get rid of the full 4 bolstering lanterns first, because I mean like 1's fine, but they just don't stack good enough to like be missing out on other good items for, in my opinion. I forget where the boss was. It's over there. Was there anything else that I need to buy? I'll look around after I kill the boss, I guess. If I don't have enough for the TC280, I just don't care. Like, again, I have 1 stack of Palm Blast or of Tranquility. It doesn't matter. Transcendence, Tranquility, whatever the heck it is. We're doing damage anyway. If I had the other ability, I would probably still be stacking it. But since it is Palm Blast, we're fine. I feel like it's more annoying to like try to deal with than it is to just ignore it. It's a damaging ability. It still does good damage, you know? Oh yeah, I wanted to look around to see if there was stuff to buy. What are you? What are you? A utility chest. Cool. I think that's pretty much it from what it's seeming like. We have 60 items already, by the way. We have 2 items a minute almost. Thank you, Executive Card, for being extremely good this game. Another fun thing about the Palm Blast is it can go through walls. So like if I wanted to and I could like easily track where this thing was going. Hold on. If I could like easily track where this stone golem was, I could hit him through the thing if I wasn't awful at this video game. All of that to say, this goes through walls. That's it. We don't have enough for the thing still, but we get a 3rd backup mag. 3 green scrap. Let's pick our stage 4. I don't have a sales star. Nope. Neither of those are abyssal. I want abyssal. I want all of the items in the game. If we get sirens, I'm gonna be sad, but whatever. Hey, we did it. We got it. This is gonna be hard to kill, but I probably shouldn't have any problems with it. There's a slug printer, another gas printer, mountain shrine, Galele warhorn, meh. I got 1 stack from that. Let's go. You're not my sell star chest. Hey, Brainstalks came back. It was meant to be. See? Energy drink, and this is open. Ow. Hey, look at that. Wecco? No curse, even though I got hit by that. And we do have a scrapper in here, so I need to remember that. Luckily, there hasn't been too many overloading elites. Topaz Brooch, I don't need. It's not required here. All right. So we're just gonna show this. As soon as the overloading ends, we're gonna be missing health thanks to Wake of Vultures. Again, not the biggest problem with this character, because whatever, but we are missing health when it comes back. This is here. I guess Halcyonite's taking up a lot of credits on this stage. So maybe we won't get a sell star, but maybe we will from Halcyon. We get a tougher time sprinter, which is fine, I guess. That didn't give me a tranquility stack. I hit like 4, whatever. I guess I didn't. It's a 4 gas, which is big, not needed on Seeker, but hey, crowbar. More APR. How many stun? That's 4 stuns. Oh, Seeker, you are so dumb. Slept on Daisy. That'll help me fight Halcyon. 2 chests that I missed at least. 3 chests that I missed at least. Oh god. Frickin' Wake of vultures at this. Hold on. I'm coming back after I scrap that. Again, that's just a quarter of my health gone because I killed an overloading out elite. 80 items, by the way. This is the only thing I'm scrapping for now. I'm gonna do everything else at the end of the stage. Just get this out of my inventory, please. I was trying to line that up right and somehow didn't do it still. This character is so dumb. I know I have 80 items at 40 minutes, but this character itself is just so dumb too. Sail star. That's not a sail star. One there and one somewhere over there. This is dangerous, but it's also fine. These also aren't sail stars. I don't know. More white scrap, I guess. Or more scrap in general, I guess. I forget where I said that those chests were. I think there's one right here somewhere. Maybe? Hey, yo, where the chests at? Oh, that's the legendary. I'm dumb. The other one's right here. Go do the boss. Go to the boost. Goodbye. Double knurl. Let's go, dude. I just want to say this isn't good. It's just funny. You get like 100 health and another slug worth of healing. Health regen. I mean, that's 2 slugs now. Can't really be upset by that. I'm probably even like scrapping gas at this point too, because it's not going to be needed next stage or on the moon. I could keep it in case there is a scrapper next stage. I just don't really want it on the moon because it's going to do absolutely nothing, but it's so good. Can I get a flute instead of ukulele? Hallelujah. Oh, look at all them. No pennies, no war banner, no harpoons. They're whatever. Just turn it into a red item though. No bungus, no medkit. We don't need topaz brooch. Don't need infusion. Don't need lepton daisy. Don't need warhorn. And I can keep the warhorn. I don't want this. Oh, I messed up. How many greens is this? This is 8. I need to scrap 2 more. All right, fine. And I need to scrap how many more whites? 2 more? Yeah? Yeah, 2 more. What do I want to scrap then? I definitely just don't need these. I'm keeping the 2 red whips. Dun, 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 dun. Shattering Justice is always pretty good too. Wait, where am I going? Go this way. I didn't scrap the gas. I scrapped the ukulele, so this might be fine for now. I already scrapped 15 whites though, so like what do we got here? Another Halcyon Shrine. You're insane. That aim though. Wecco printer, boom barrel there. There's a recycler, which could be crazy. That means whatever I don't want gets basically just left on the map and I can decide later. All right, that's 2 stacks and a lot of money. I'll take 3 wraps. That's 3, right? Yeah. Excuse me, sir. You're being annoying. Boss is here. I didn't want to use this because it would have just thrown me off the map anyway. Again, with Weka, we could just take damage and it doesn't matter really. When it's not up, like right then, we can't, but I don't know why I just picked up that Bungus. There's a recycler. Do better. Oh God. Okay, we're fine. Opals came back. All right, we're very strong. Just don't be dumb. There's no reason. There's no reason. My problem with runs where I get this strong is I start just being dumb because like I can, and that's what gets me killed. You're fine. I'll keep you. You're also fine. I know I scrapped one last stage, but it was just because I was trying to meet a specific number of greens. I should have not clicked on that. FMP with Borgas is fine, but I'm sure I can get a better one. Sure. Yes. What are you? God, the pings sometimes, dude. Fireworks, no. All right, let's do this. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It could be a problem if I do that. That could be a problem. Don't get double freaking stunned. That could be very bad. And pay attention to the bells. I am not playing this smart at all. Especially with how strong I am. Like, all I need to do is just dodge a tiny bit. But obviously I can't do that. God, and there's children everywhere now. Should be relatively safe now. There's just so many spawns. So many. Oops. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking mushroom, dude. Again, like, I'm so strong that it doesn't matter, but also the second that like I take damage, I get so scared. I don't need to be so scared, but I still hate it. Okay, boss is dead. Do I want empathy course? Probably not. I should have taken empathy course. BG's not bad. It could have been much worse. Kamehameha! Brainstalks. What was over here? Missile Drum. Executive card. There's another equipment barrel somewhere over here, I thought. There's also a scrapper. Massive. These all suck, dude. I don't need it. Can I do 5 greens? If I get rid of the red whips? No, I keep the red whips and scrap literally every other green that I have. Other than the death marks. It was this way. So we get 5 greens, 3 whites. Man, is that a crit glass printer? Hold. I'm gonna recycle this when I get a chance to. Sure. All right, 3 whites, 3 greens. Missed so many chests, holy. There's one like over here somewhere. Realistically, my equipment doesn't matter. And honestly, this seems fine. Reroll the crappy things that I get if I need to. Ollie loop. Why I should have kept the ukulele, but I didn't. I'm gonna recycle the FMP just to see, but shouldn't need to. I have time. We should be just fine here. Wow. Into the abyss with you. Big plimp shield with the 3 PSGs. I don't know if this was a scary one over here, if it was just a normal flyer. Just a normal one. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't an elite that decided it wanted to kill me over here. Definitely take a growth nectar without even looking at the other ones. I don't care about Baos. This is a bandolier. Poo poo feather, yes please. And 2 bands. 1 band, 2 bands. How many buffs do I have? 4? Because I brought this here, let's just use it once. That wasn't worth it. It would have been better to stack the other one. Oopsies. There's no whites here, which is sad. Because I do have the 1 red scrap from the Wake of Vultures, but it doesn't matter. Let's go, Moon Man. A stack. Oops. I got hit already. It doesn't matter because we have Wecco. Get that before he jumps so we can keep getting our stacks. That's 4. Seeker's so strong, dude. He's jumping. Literally immediately. Bye, BG. I have full stacks now that he's almost dead. Will you jump, please? Thank you. Wait, Fireband, where'd you go? What the heck, dude? I was waiting for that the whole time. Doesn't matter. It's mostly just annoying. Nice try, BG. Fireband. Do better, please. I think this one's good. I don't remember. Yeah, this is the good one. All right, 70-minute game with Seeker. Didn't need to be 70 minutes long, but we had a lot of macro and it worked out extremely well. Like super, super, super easy, cozy Seeker game. Partially because Seeker's just so strong, and also because we had like over 100 items by the time I got to this stage. I'm down to 86 because 5, 10, and then like 3 more. We dropped to 19 items here. So yeah, that's our damage. And this is our R. Pretty much one shot with procs. Seeker, everybody. It doesn't matter if you have the OP special or the slightly less OP special. She's still insanely strong. So yeah, with Seeker, you pretty much just need delicate watches, armor piercing rounds, focus crystals. Crowbars can be good with your transcendence and your palm strike thing, both of your R's. Harder words. And luminous shot is also great. Basically anything other than that is just nice to have, like defensives. 6 repulsion armor plates with 2 oddly shaped opals and a warped echo made it to where I got hit by Mithrix and I didn't get curse. So defensives are insanely strong. I would never say to not get defensives. Basically all you need is speed, these, and defensives, and you're good. That's it. 2 growth nectar is insane. 1 of these is insane. This is insane. Deathmark was proccing. Yeah. Seekers are already strong. Then we just got a good build. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please just leave the video a like, comment, subscribe, all the typical YouTube things. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope to see y'all next time. Peace.